Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Wolf and today I'm going to play the demo for The Dark Rites of Arkham. A macabre ritual murder puts Arkham PD detectives Jack Foster and Harvey Whitman to the test. As the investigation progresses, they will unveil a disturbing connection between the Salem witch trials of the 17th century and the end of humankind. But before I get into it, don't forget to smash those like and subscribe buttons if you enjoy the video and want to help me and the channel. Now let's get to it. Well, look at that. Arkham, Massachusetts, 1933. Here comes that damn son of a bitch cop. It's about time. You should know these hallways carry quite the echo. So watch your mouth, will you? I wasn't talking about you, Detective. Foster. Aren't you that detective who got booted from the force for losing his marbles? You got no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, you got a search warrant or what? Sure, I've got the damn search warrant right here, Mr. Pullman. Hey, I'm just looking out for my tenant's best interests. Besides, I keep saying that you got the wrong guy. No Carlos Ramirez lives in the apartment 13, but Mr. Clark Gable. Clark Gable, huh? That's his name, yeah. Clark Gable is the lead in Red Dust. You ought to get out more, Pops. Cut the smart-ass act and let me see that warrant. Aren't you going to read it? What's the point? I trust you, Detective. If I'd known that, I'd have handed you a clipping from the Arkham Advertiser sports page. Judge Roberts did not take kindly to being dragged out of his country club to sign the order. Judge Roberts? F him and his country club. People have nowhere to drop dead. There are no jobs, and this recession doesn't look like it will ever end. Country club my ass. Not enough folks jumped out of windows on Wall Street back in '29. Come on, spare me the lecture and unlock that damn door already. Ramirez is not in here, is he? No, he still hasn't shown up. The apartment is empty. What do you expect to find in there? The jackpot. I beg your pardon? Police business, Mr. Pullman. Open up. All yours, Detective. What? You said Ramirez wasn't in. And it's true. He hasn't been back all day. You sure? The door has the chain on. I see someone lying on the floor. And it's not Ramirez. It's probably Julio, his accomplice. He's a small-time scammer and a blackmailer too. But even more of an idiot. Lying on the floor? Is he dead? Don't worry. He's still breathing. Probably drunk, hopped up, or both. Not that it matters much. Hand me a saw or something I can use to cut the chain. I don't keep tools around here. Nothing? You serious? Whenever something needs fixing, I call this Italian guy who works for peanuts. He brings his own toolbox. Alright, give him a call. I haven't heard from him in weeks. Figures. I'll make do myself. Well, I guess I really have to make do myself. Well, let's start from one corner of the room to the other. It's the Church of St. Stanislaus of Arkham. Certificate of occupancy. It's expired, did you know that? Nah, must have ended recently. September. Just like I told you. Of 1918. Ashtray. It's overflowing with cigarette butts. Your tenants sure do smoke a lot. Don't be fooled. They're all mine. Okay. Vent. A nasty stench is coming out of there. Hell, there's nothing in this dump that smells even halfway decent. X. Can't get it out. The clamp's gunked up with... What the hell did you put in there? Glue. You glued the handle of the emergency axe to the clamp. Christ, why? It's still a weapon, you know. Can't trust these tenants. It could be a disaster. Oh dear. Ramirez is in apartment 13. I should handle him myself. And I will. Picture. Arkham in 1902. Back when it was a thriving city, not the dump it's turned into now. And what has it become? A den of foreign riffraff. Italians, Spaniards, Poles, Russians. Dirty, filthy scum. They come here to commit crimes and steal our jobs. What good did the Immigration Act of 24 do? I'll tell you. No good at all. This old guy sure is full of opinions, isn't he? Okay, this is my inventory. What do I have? A limited edition gold-plated Ronson tuxedo lighter. It cost me a small fortune. Well, sounds like it. The Smith 8 Wesson Model 27, standard issue for Arkham's Police Department. It holds 6 rounds. 6 .357 rounds for my Smith 8 Wesson. I hope I won't need to use them on anyone. Well, we might just have to use it. The notebook's a detective's best friend. Well, let's see. Can we shoot this little chain thing? It's empty. Okay. It's loaded now. Well, damn right. Boom. Do me a favor. Take a few steps back. Like this. Now cover your ears. What? Wait a minute. Don't... Door's open. Are you out of your mind? You're gonna raise hell in the whole building. I ran into a couple screaming their heads off in the lobby. On the stairs, some sorry bastard tried to mug me. 1 floor up, a drunk who could barely stand was hurling insults at me. Frankly, I think your tenants already live in hell. Speaking of hell, what's that smell? What? Oh, right. There are no toilets in the rooms, and these pigs have turned the communal washroom into a cesspool. I really ought to send someone to clean it up. The whole building smells as bad or worse than the Arkham River. It's not that smell. It's on this floor. It's... whatever. Forget it. Now let's go in. Hey, Julio. Looks like your pal got wise. We were closing in and left you high and dry. I want out of this dump, so make it easy on me. Where's the photo? Hey, 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 hey. I'm talking to you, asshole. You're so hopped up on heroin you don't even know I'm here, huh? Effing junkies. Well. Switch. Let's turn on the light. Of course that happened. Damn. Closet. There's a jacket hanging in there. The thing I'm looking for might be in one of the pockets. Nothing. Well, no surprise there. Bottles. What a collection of whiskey bottles. Violation of the Volstead Act. Another charge to tack on. I think I'll keep one for the waste of bullets getting in here. Fair's fair. Besides, I'm bone dry. Could use a good drink. Here's to you, Julio. For F's sake, this is gasoline. Gasoline? You guys were making Molotov cocktails, huh? Thought you only ran the extortion racket. Can't get a word out of you, huh? Doesn't matter. You'll be singing like a canary when you get back from Wonderland. With one more charge added to your list, by the way. Look at him. Have some class and take the rubber band off your arm after you shoot up. Is that what people with class do? Sign. This town looks like a effing Christmas tree with all that neon. Hey, this is... I want to get to the other side. Okay, there we go. There's a cigarette burning. It kind of been long since Julio set out for Valhalla. Can I check the drawers? No. Garbage can. I can see maggots having a feast on whatever's left in that garbage can. I'm gagging. Picture. It's that grand wood painting I keep seeing everywhere these days. Even in the lair of some small-time hustlers. Closet. There you are. Well, well. Looks like Mayor Bradley, the American morality watchdog, is sneaking around with some company. I don't know what you were begging for from that girl, Mr. Mayor, but I doubt this photo is going to do much for your re-election. So the big fish you were trying to squeeze was Mayor Bradley. I'll be frank. I got no love for that bum that's turning Arkham into a dump. And to top it off, word on the street is the guy's a big shot in the Ku Klux Klan. But the law's the law, and blackmail will land you behind bars. So I'll get the cuffs from the car, and you're coming with me. Well, seems I have solved the case, right? Did you find what you were looking for? Yes, the night's not over yet, though. You'll have to let me call in the boys to take Sleeping Beauty away. Once that's done, I promise you. That stench? You really don't smell it? I told you it's probably the sink. No. I know that smell. And it's coming from... Oh shit. What's wrong? Who's staying in room 14? I don't know his name. You don't know? Didn't you check him in? That guy showed up a week ago, handed me $20 for the room on one condition, that I don't ask any questions. Starting with his name. Well, then you should know the guy in that room is dead. What? That's the smell I'm talking about. The stink of a rotting corpse. What the F? Open the door. What a nasty night. Nothing but shit. I love this guy's optimism. What the hell? Any problems? I can't open the door. It's like it's been jammed from the inside. Move out of the way, I'm gonna fix this. You're gonna shoot the lock? That's your solution? I told you there's something inside keeping the door from opening. It's not the lock's fault. It's like they nailed a plank to the frame so it can be opened from the outside. I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's try it. It's true, there's something on the inside jamming the door. That's what I just said. Well, we got this lovely axe here that's glued, right? Yeah, there's a sticky bit of glue on the clamp that's keeping me from getting the axe out. But we have gasoline. Let's see. I soaked the gunk with gasoline. That should loosen it up a bit so it'll come off the clamp. Let's give it a shot. still won't budge. The gasoline is softening the glue, but it's slow going. I need to speed it up. Well, I know just the thing. I'm gonna take my limited edition lighter and start a fire. Not a trace of the glue. Don't you smell something burning? Nope, I don't think so. He was totally oblivious to me burning that glue. What's your move then? Well, my move is called Here Comes Johnny. Break it down. Get out of the way. With the axe? Yeah, so back up. And who's paying for it? Arkham PD? We'll get you a new one for Christmas. For the third time, move. I'm a crack shot with a gun, but an axe, I'm not so sure. Here's Johnny. Good lord. Oh shit. Do me a favor, phone the Arkham police station and... Can't, the phone's dead. I stopped paying for it. Then get outside and find a cop. Tell him we got a code 345 here. 345 quick. Yeah. I don't know what the F is happening to this town. Oh no, not again. Calm down, Jack. Remember what Dr. Strainer told you. Take a deep breath. Papers. The papers are in a language I don't know. Not that I know much more than English, like 90% of Americans. Closet. That poor bastard's wallet is probably in one of these jacket's pockets. Let's see who this guy is. There's nothing in the pockets. Who are you? Remains of a fire. For God's sake, what got burned there? Oh shit. What the hell? It's a charred hand. What happened here? Window. Both the window and the door were boarded up tight, meaning nobody could have gotten in here to pull this voodoo crap. And if the killer was already here, he sure as hell didn't vanish into thin air. This crazy ritual, you did it all by yourself? God damn it, how? Paint can. This is what they use to paint the circle on the floor. The color isn't much different from the blood. Let's check the drawers. Empty. Well, I guess the body's the only thing left, right? Well, would you look at that? Beheaded. But, wait a minute. They didn't even use a weapon to do it. Looks like they ripped it off with their bare hands. What kind of beast does something like this? A strong one. By the way, I don't see the head anywhere. Did they take it? Who knows, maybe they ate it. Tattoo. The tattoo on his back matches the symbol on the floor. I should log this strange symbol in my notebook. Seems like my only lead to figure out who this poor bastard is. Where's my notebook? My notebook. Drawing's not my strong suit, but I'll do my best. Done. Not a hooper, but it's damn good copy of the tattoo. Alright, nothing else to do here. I should haul Julio in. Hope he hasn't come to his senses and skipped town. get out of here then. Oh, Detective Foster, it's you. I'm Agent Frank. Ross. Frank. I mean Frank Ross. For God's sake. Blueberry pie, huh? Sorry about that. Don't sweat it, kid. You'll get used to it. First time? Yeah. At least you had the decency to puke by the door so you don't contaminate the crime scene. Did you call it in? Yes, sir, they're on their way. Good, stay put. Tell the camera guy to snap shots like he's some kind of bored tourist. You're leaving, sir? Gotta take the guy from room 13 with me. Hope to be back by the time the coroner arrives. Wait, what do you think happened here, Detective Foster? Just another night in Arkham. Well, everyone, I've reached the end of the demo and of the episode, I guess. The game looks promising, at least story-wise. I am pretty bummed out the characters are not voiced, but seeing as it's only just the demo, maybe they'll do it. Maybe they won't, who knows. All in all, it was a nice experience. I've left a link in the description. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.